Um, so Imtiaz's whole take on Heer To Badi Sad Hai was um, it a sad song without it being obviously sad. I think he could have very easily, and he does that very beautifully. Whether you see in Rockstar, whether you see in Love Aajkal, um, he's someone who can very easily bring out beautiful like sad songs from a music composer, and Rahman sir is someone who does that fantastically. But keeping the theme of Tamasha in mind and the fact that, let's not intentionally do something different, but how else can we interpret sadness? And for a lot of people, I feel like sadness is not always about locking yourself up in a room and crying and breaking down. A lot of people express sadness in a very, very different way. And I think that was his idea of Heer To Badi Sad Hai. And life for this girl becomes very, very monotonous. So she's experienced this person, she's come back, she kind of, she's trying to move on with her life. But life sort of becomes routine and mundane, and she goes to the same places, It's like being in the same city, you can't get this person out of your head, and you keep going back to the same places, you're moving on with your life, but the same thoughts keep coming back, and the soul from her starts leaving her in a sense, So she starts, the juice from her is going out. So she's going to these places, it's Christmas time, everyone around her is celebrating, and she's dressed up, she's ready because it's Christmas, but it's not coming from within. There's no life left. So that was sort of the idea for Heer To Badi Sad Hai. I think we should see the song, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
And since you've sung in the song, I think you should sing for us now.
Where I have sung in the song?
You've done na that? Yeah, that
अच्छा,
one.
that. हीर तो बड़ी सैड है जी, आजकल वेरी मैड है जी, न खाती पीती. My singing prowess has improved, though.
It has, it has.
न खाती पीती, रोना धोना मुश्किल है. Rahman sir will curse me if he hears me singing this song. See, but that's the thing.
But we are proud of you. Keep singing.
Thank you, Deepika. Nee, that's it. I can't sing more. But also, we must talk about Irshad Bhai's lyrics in this song, because the way he has used such crazy words as "loo mein jana mushkil hai," because she's so sad. It's only a crazy poet like him, with such a acute cinematic mind can think something like this. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, for me, when Imtiaz told me that we were shooting a sad song, I was damn excited because I thought it'll be like my type of sad song, or the typical sad song, which is a sad song. Until I heard it, and then I had to understand the lyrics, and it was
But did you
actually
shoot to this song?
yeah, we did, and it was
Shot to
actually
this song.
quite tough because you're emoting sadness, but it's actually quite a like it has that it has that ding ding, and you can't stop yourself from like moving. So I had to like couple of times I had to stop myself from doing that. He was like, listen, you're like meant to be in a zone and like feeling sad, and so it has that vibe, but I think it's very, very new sounding. It's something that I haven't heard before. Do you all have any thoughts on Heer To Badi Sad Hai? Anyone? As a Punjabi dance. That's what I'm saying. So it was really tough because, you're shooting to that, and Imtiaz, like, he plays the song, so you get into the mood. But it's not one of those songs that I could bounce off as an actor and feel sad because it was a sad song. It's just something that was completely contrast to what we were feeling.